Dear children, today I am going to teach you basic components of a cell organelles, parts of a nucleus, eukaryotes and prokaryotes, and plastids. So, now the three basic components of a cell. All plant and animal cells consist of three basic parts: cell membrane, cytoplasm, and nucleus. The cytoplasm and nucleus are enclosed within the cell membrane, or otherwise called plasma membrane. Cell membrane is a thin outer covering of a cell. It is a porous membrane and allows movement of substances both inward and outward. Cell membrane separates cells from one another and also from the surrounding medium. It serves as a boundary that separates the contents of the cell from the outer environment. It is composed of proteins and lipids. In plant cell, an additional layer surrounds the cell membrane is called the cell wall. A cell wall is made of a rigid, non-living substance called cellulose and provides protection and shape and support to the cell. Cytoplasm. The cytoplasm is a jelly-like fluid which occupies the space between the cell membrane and nucleus. A number of tiny components called cell organelles are present in the cytoplasm. All the chemical reactions and functions of life take place in the cytoplasm. Cell organelles are the membrane-bound tiny structures in a cell that performs a specific function. Examples: mitochondria, Golgi bodies, endoplasmic reticulum, ribosomes, and so on. Nucleus. Nucleus is a spherical structure present in the center of the cell, is surrounded by the cytoplasm. It is also known as the control center of the cell. Generally, only one nucleus is present in a cell, but some cases, more than one nucleus may be present. Nucleus consists of four parts: nuclear membrane, nucleoplasm, also called nuclear sap, nucleolus, and chromatin materials or chromosomes. Nuclear membrane is a thin porous membrane that separates the nucleus from the cytoplasm. A jelly-like substance called the nuclear sap fills up the nucleus. Inside the nucleus, a small spherical body called the nucleolus is present. In addition to nucleolus, thread-like structures called chromosomes are present in the nucleus. Chromosomes carry a number of genes. Genes are the hereditary units, help in transfer of characters from the parents to their children. The entire living substance of a cell is known as protoplasm. It includes the cytoplasm and the nucleus. The nucleus of the bacterial cell is not well organized like the cells of multicellular organism. There is no nuclear membrane. The cells having nuclear material without nuclear membrane are called prokaryotic cells. The organisms with these kinds of cells are called prokaryotes. Bacteria and blue-green algae are prokaryotes. All organisms other than bacteria and blue-green algae have a well-organized nucleus with a nuclear membrane. These organisms are called eukaryotes and the cells are called eukaryotic cells. Now, plastids. Plastids are the pigment-containing organelles scattered in the cytoplasm in plant cells. Plastids may be of three types: chloroplast, chromoplast, and leucoplasts. Chloroplast. The green colored plastids are called chloroplasts, which contain chlorophyll that absorbs sunlight during photosynthesis, usually found in all green parts of a plant. Chromoplasts. Chromoplasts are colored plastids which contain carotenoids, which are red, orange, and yellow pigments, usually found in flowers and fruits. Leucoplasts. These are white or colorless, contain no pigment, used to store starch. Plastids are present only in plant cells. Thank you.